welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Totem. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. This video is going to be a bit of a tribute to Anthony Bourdain, and I'm going to try and hit up as many spots as possible in which Anthony Bourdain went to. Let's start with the first spot. I'm here at La Caracoles, which is a snail place. It's the very first spot. I remember seeing this spot where Bourdain was eating with Zamboni, his cinematographer guy, and he was having snails on this beautiful plaza, this terrace. Just look at how cute this bread is. Snail bread, how fitting. And let's get in for that first snail. Oh man, that's good. Beautiful, soft, tender, beautiful, earthy snail flavors coming through. Slightly spicy with pepper, maybe a touch of chili, and that almond sauce is to die for. I can't get over this bread. How cute is this bread? That is something you definitely want to order. Time to go in for some of these stripes. Man, and does that look good. That oil, that layer on top, looks absolutely supreme. Bread is king in Spain. Bread is life. That is beautifully tender, soft, beautifully rich, deep in flavor. Nice paprika notes coming through, morcilla, chorizo. These guys know slow food very well. Let's go in for another dip. Definitely order the snails if you come here. Do not miss the tripe. That is damn delicious, man. And it's a completely surreal experience, you know, to be here knowing that Anthony Bourdain had snails right in this spot. Man, how good is life here? You know, I haven't always been the biggest fan of snails, but after having these, I'm definitely converted. You know when you're eating well and you know that you're eating well? Well, yeah, I feel like I'm eating really well right now. That was a good meal. Oh my. Alright, so I'm here at the next location now. I'm at a place called La Tana. Bourdain actually came here for free tapa, so I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to get the exact same tapa or dishes that he had. But look, I'm optimistic, we'll try. Super friendly staff here. Just came over and poured me a beautiful Tempranillo. Montebajo is the name of this Tempranillo. If you're into wine, definitely come and check these guys out. These guys definitely know what they're doing. Thank you so much.
Because of that, because of the documentary.
Yeah.
Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah. And I can't believe we got the tapa that Anthony Bourdain got. So I'm so excited. It's so simple. It's just tomatoes on bread, a bit of salt, olive oil, and got a little bit of a white sausage here too. So I'm not going to complain. Right. Let's go in for a bite. It looks so simple, but I just know it's going to be delicious. Oh man. The acidity, the sweetness of those tomatoes, the interplay between sweet and sour is just so nice. Earthy, a beautiful olive oil, and that touch of high quality salt. Man, that is a great tapa. That looks simple. Nah, but do not be mistaken, that is absolutely delicious. So this is the second tapa, or actually I had to order it as a half plate, media razione, and this is herring with salmorejo, and that sauce is very much like a gazpacho, but it's made with bread, so it's creamier and thicker, and the herring's just pretty straightforward. It's just pickled fish. I already had a bit of a sneaky taste of that salmorejo. So nice. So that already, we're off to a great start. Oh man. Wow. What a great combination. It's just so much depth, complexity, umami coming through with that beautifully cured pickled herring. That sauce is incredibly garlicky, tomato based, thick with the bread, olive oil, high quality, salt, perfect. Man, that is an amazing dish and has an amazing bite. And I know that Bourdain was eating well. Cannot get over how beautifully fresh that is. And that flavor just lingers in the best, most beautiful way possible. I was actually talking to the waiter here about wine, and back home in South Australia we produce some incredible wines, and he was talking to me about Penfolds Grange in particular, and said he's got some back vintages 05 to 16 here, and I was like, these guys have got some serious wine, man. And to be holding that sort of stock, that caliber, yeah, you know you're going to be drinking well if you come here. I'm going to say it now, that is the best salmorejo I've ever tasted. If you come here just for that salmorejo, that soup, sauce, man, knockout. Life's good, guys. Life's good. And actually the waiter that's been serving me, really nice guy, so thank you again. And he's been telling me that his grandmother, the salmorejo, it's his grandmother's recipe. It's almost like a travel back in time. It's so good. I love that. Still feeling a little bit peckish. Had one of those what would Anthony Bourdain do, or what would Bourdain do moments, and I saw morcilla, spicy morcilla, blood sausage. I had to get it. Oh man, that's good. Just an incredible taste. Lightly spiced, definitely paprika, some garlic, onion, some slightly warming spices, maybe a bit of clove, but that beautiful, earthy, irony taste of that blood, pig's blood, through that sausage is, and that, my friends, is delicious. It's got a bit of a kick to it, like there is actually a bit of spice behind that, whether it's like cayenne pepper or it's slightly fruitier. It's like an actual chili that they put through here. It's delicious because I've been craving spicy food since I got to Spain, and I haven't had it, and now I'm getting my fix, and it's delicious. La cuenta, por favor. Yes. The salmorejo here is probably the tastiest I've had in all of Andalusia. It's really good. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, really nice, guys. Highly recommend. The food was absolutely delicious. If you're here in Granada, make sure you get down to La Tana. That salmorejo, be dreaming about that sauce, that soup for a very long time. Alright, so I've just come to the next place. It's called Restaurant Oliver. Not going to be able to get the exact same food as what Anthony Bourdain got, but we've got the clams and we've got another dish coming through, which is Rabo de Toro, and it's very traditional here in Andalusia. So when you're here, please definitely order that Rabo de Toro. Clams, anything seafood related, it's always good in this region. And of course, have a beer like Bourdain. Wow. Gotta say, the guys are super friendly here. Very proud to show off their produce, and you just see that lobster, man, it was big. I asked him how much it was. He said about 400 euros, more or less. Maybe a little bit outside the backpackers' budgets, but maybe next time. Oh, the jamon. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Oh man. And you know that jamon iberico is just so delicious. Like that flavor, it just lingers in the mouth just so beautifully. Man, that is the ham of all hams. That was so delicious. These guys are so friendly. Those clams have arrived and that looks delicious. Always bread. Just going for the first mopper. It's got a nice thickness to it too, that sauce. Good viscosity. Oh man. That garlic, that parsley, that olive oil, that white wine, that natural juice that's coming out of that clam. And beautiful seafood flavour coming through. beautiful little morsel. It's going for a dip. Oh man, wash it down with the beer. Oh yeah. Succulent, sweet, juicy clams, man. A couple of clams left, just swimming in that beautiful juice. Last bite. Oh man. Wow. Man, that is a plate of food. Holy smokes. Don't even need a knife. Beautifully gelatinous. I already know it's tender. They come off with a fork, no knife required. Oh man, this is gonna be a bite. Oh. And the chips or the fries, man, they're just doing them so well. Hand cut, beautifully cooked, beautifully crisp outer texture, and beautifully soft on the inside. Wow. Ollie had this dish 3 or 4 times, and I can easily say this is definitely the best one I've had in all of my trip here in Andalusia. It's a literal meaning of fork tender. Just picking up those bones, those tailbones, man, my fingers are sticky. Just like that demi-glaze or that stock or that sauce that they've been cooking. Talking to the guy, said 24 hours minimum. Having watched the Bourdain episode a couple of times, I feel like I'm sitting in the exact same spot, the exact same table they were at, so it's kind of cool. And that is one way to make a boy happy. That was incredibly delicious. Really nice guys, super hospitable too. The guys love what they're doing, and you can tell that through their food. That is pure love. Highly recommend the place, guys. This is delicious. Definitely order those clams at Rabo de Toro. Best that I've had in Andalusia. Delicious. I haven't been in this city for all that long, but the people here, man, they are friendly. Food is delicious. Drinks are cheap. You go to a normal bar, you get a free tapa with all drinks. Maybe not all drinks. Maybe not a soda or a water, but sometimes with a juice. But yeah, they really do truly live that free tapa sort of style. That's yeah, the essence of what we think tapa is. Just arrived at the next location and damn, it's closed, guys. Bar Gallardo. This was the last place that Anthony Bourdain ate in Granada, and damn, I'm so buggered. Like, he was eating these beautifully small baby lamb cutlets over fries, and man, I really wanted to eat here. This is my last day here, so I guess I missed out. But damn, if you're here in Granada and you get the chance to come here to Bar Gallardo to have those baby lamb cutlets, please drop me a comment, tell me how it was, tell me what I was missing.